Hello my folks, I'm Ingers from Ants Latvia and let's start this video. As you remember, previously there was something really wrong with my Neoponera apicalis queen. She has behaved quite strange. She left her nest and was wobbling around arena. A few days have passed and now I noticed that she is again back in her nest and she is doing quite okayish. She is still clumsy but act much better and react to the other mates as well. Look how she is curious about everything that is going on in the nest. She is a bit clumsy indeed. I hope that workers will provide her food and she will do well. As well, you probably remember that one cocoon that has unpacked, and this unpacked worker is instantly in care. There always some worker that is watching him, grooming him, washing him, and it sometimes seems like a tasting of this unpacked worker. The one key of keeping Ponerin ants is keeping some isopods or springtails with them, as they prevent mold formation in the nest. Sometimes worker who's grooming this unpacked pupa is exchanging with another. Then other worker takes his part and his role in grooming. See how other workers are gently inspecting this unpacked worker, which is unpacked quite earlier than it expected, and they really are caring for him and trying to support him that he wouldn't die premature. So they probably are cleaning him of the spores of mold or bacteria so he can't get infected. Look, I noticed something really interesting in the nest of Harpegnathus venator. The larva of Harpegnathus secreting some liquid substance, and what I have read in the literature that this larva is capable to feed their workers. These ant aunties provide prey insects to the larva, and larva secreting a residue of proteins that they're obtained from these insects, and these aunties or ant workers who's caring about this larva is getting fed in this way by larva itself. See how these workers are licking off this liquid protein. Guess for who is made the new nest? You can write your guessings in comments below. Today I have noticed something really interesting as well. Remember that Lasius fuliginosus native workers always stayed in the nest or in tube. They never get outside and never foraged. So I think that the situation in the colony have changed. Now they are actively starting to go outside to forage with their slaves, to eat and to carry food with them. So the situation is constantly changing with the Lasius fuliginosus. Now Lasius fuliginosus native workers are much more curious about things that are going outside of the nest, things that are happening outside of the nest. I wasn't expected to this happen this soon. And this one is my 5 queen Formica fusca colony that can see is really inactive. It's preparing for hibernation. So yeah, and this is all for now. Stay tuned, folks, and if you like this channel, please subscribe, uh, hit the bell button, and we'll see you soon. So, bye, or in Latvian, uz redzi!